Welcome to the Knock-On Effect, the rugby show where we say what the pundits won't. The Six Nations is over. France have been crowned the rightful champions and Ireland's hopes have fizzled out. A huge amount of this tournament has focused around the 10 jersey. In today's video, we're going to have an honest conversation about Prendergast versus Crowley and where we found ourselves as fans. Let's get stuck in. So first off, let me just start off by saying we are in a privileged position at Outhalfs. Between Prendergast and Crowley, and even the likes of Cathal Ford, Aidan Morgan and Kieran Frawley, we have plenty of talent in the country. Chances are, if you're anything like me, you've had your fill of this debate, but there's a point I'd like to touch on before it passes us by. Munster fans, or more accurately, those who are pro-Crowley and anti-Prendergast, need to cop on. Prendergast is 22, and while he was rightly criticised for areas of his game, he has shown a massive amount of potential and held himself fantastically throughout this period. Leinster fans, or more accurately those who are pro-Prendergast and anti-Crowley, also need to give their heads a wobble. Crowley is hardly over the hill at 24 and has already proved his worth despite being criticised for his fluctuating kicking accuracy. Crowley is a URC and Six Nations winning Outhalf and deserves the respect associated. There is blatant hypocrisy on both sides. Munster fans have been screaming for rotation and a lack of depth for years, but when Prendergast was given his chance, they cut him down. Leinster fans have been adamant that a player must be indefinitely better than the starting Irish player to deserve a shot, but now want us all to allow Sam time to improve on the job. Now I know that's a fairly vast generalisation, but there has been a phenomenal amount of negativity this campaign directed at the players and at other fans. There's a big difference between being frustrated and critical of the team and just abusing them. I'd encourage you to take this channel as an example. It's become very difficult to offer an opinion without being accused of being, my new most hated word, biased. I've maintained from back in autumn that Prendergast is a great talent, but probably needs more experience with Leinster before entrusting him as the Ireland 10. A fairly level-headed take if you ask me. Go back and look at all the content we've ever covered Sam under. I've spoken highly of him, been respectful, and just offered my thoughts. You'd hardly think that given these responses. Rugby seems to be the only sport where being biased is thrown down each other's throats every 2 seconds. I'm a Liverpool fan, and if I said Mo Salah is the best player in the world, no one is going to scream that I'm a stupid Liverpool fan and that's the only reason I'm saying it. But it happens again and again with rugby. You should be able to have an opinion which favours one player over another without being pulled into this cesspool that is this crap. We're going to do plenty more videos covering the end of the Six Nations, so I'll save some of my thoughts for then. But overall, I think we lacked an edge this campaign. We were way too one-dimensional, and when push came to shove, we didn't deserve to win. But truth be told, that had little to do with who started at Outhalf. This sport is built on the values of hard work, resilience and respect. The most disappointing thing, bar none, as an Irish fan from this campaign is just how we've forgotten that. Cheers for watching, catch you at the next one.